Good morning. I thought that I should get up and record this moment while I was thinking about it, since I'm trying to do it day by day. This is day 7 of my quarantine and having this virus. So I got up about maybe 5:30ish. I've been up ever since. It's about, I don't know, almost 7 o'clock right now. Of course, I got my tea this morning. I didn't wake up feeling too good. So yesterday, I'm thinking maybe I pushed it a little bit probably with the bike ride. And I don't know, I accidentally slept with my window open overnight. So I woke up this morning with some congestion, as you may hear in my voice. And I woke up coughing a lot, which is why I have my mask on, because like I said before, my daughter is in the apartment with me, so I don't want to spread the virus as much as possible. I'm not feeling horrible, but I still woke up with coughing. That's actually what woke me up. Of course, I have my lemons and cough drops and honey inside this tea that kind of like brewed overnight, so it's pretty strong. And I also have vitamin C water. Like I said before, drink about, 16 ounces of this mixed. So I'm going to do that this morning. Hopefully this congestion clears up and we'll see. And so I was trying to pull myself to get up and just record a little bit, but I just keep laying back down. So I'm just going to have to lay here for a little while and eventually I'll get up. Like I said, I just had a slight setback. Maybe I wet my hair, and I'm noticing like each time I do like take an actual bath and go to sleep, when the weather drops, it seems to just clog me up and everything. For some reason, I have a really, really bad headache as well. I mean, I do suffer from migraines, but this seems like it's more like cold related. So yeah, eventually I'm just gonna lay down for a little bit longer, try to get a little bit more rest, and eventually I'm gonna get back up and get started with the video. But I just wanted to share that. So I'm not feeling the best this morning. I'm gonna eventually get up and just take my vitamins. I did drink tea and some vitamin water, but that's as far as I got so far. So yeah, not feeling the best right now, but we'll see later on how it gets as the day go on. Hopefully it lightens up a little bit. Good morning. So I'm up. I was able to muster up some energy. Right now what I'm doing is I'm getting started with my usual morning routine, but I thought it was really essential before I got into the shower to go ahead, and I have this mask on because I was coughing a little bit and I definitely do not want it to get in the air. So anyway, I'm getting started with boiling my tea. I'm going to boil some this is really hard to breathe in actually, so I'm gonna pull it down a little bit. So I'm boiling my oranges, and I'm gonna boil lemons, which like I said, I'm down. Thought I was gonna have to pull back off these a little bit, but no, here I am again, because this really does help with the congestion. So I'm gonna boil those for my tea, of course, and then eventually I'll just add my tea bags and everything right now. But what I do is I just peel these off like this, because I really want a lot of the citrus in it, and I just peel it right over the water, the pot of water. I mean, I use faucet water. At first I was using bottles, but it's not really even necessary, because when you boil water, for the most part, you're purifying it to a certain extent. And then I use a lot of my bottles of water doing that, because I like to make a nice size pot for the day. Of course, after I peel this off, I eat this orange, just to have that citrus in my system. And then I just go ahead and cut up a lemon. So I really, really want to cut up 2, so that, like I said, get all decongested and feel a little bit better. Like I said, yesterday was good for me, but I don't know, something in the process that I did wrong. I think like leaving the window open after I had took that bath and then showered and washed my hair afterwards, just really has me feeling kind of down and out right now. I'm sure I look it. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm going to show you the pie. Pretty much just throw that all in there together and put it on the stove and let it boil. Thinking about putting a little bit more lemon in it, just to get that all of the flavors and the citrus and the lemon up in the air. And I kind of like just dip my head over it and get that started and let that boil. And then in the process, I have to take another shower. This is gonna be what's gonna be, but I have to shower. But I'm gonna make it pretty hot in the bathroom first so that it's steaming. And it also has helped with, I didn't show that, but that helps with the congestion a lot. So that's my main thing right now, because I am once again having that trouble breathing. I'm not gonna go out for the rest of this remaining of this time and do any bike riding, because I have made things a little bit worse as well. You know, I thought I was feeling better. I thought I was up for it, and that's what I did, and no. So that's a big no. I would suggest anybody not to do that at all. When you you need to just make sure your body is healed completely, because now, you know, I'm almost back to where I was a few days ago, and I'm not feeling my best. I don't have, my energy level is really low. Have a little aching in my back, have a lot of congestion, it feels, and I'm coughing more today. So I just wanted to show you how smoky I let it get. As you can see, it's pretty smoky in here. Of course, I'm not gonna scold myself. But I just let it get like this to the point where like it kind of like just gets really foggy. This just helped me. I'm gonna do this morning, that I'm just gonna sit for a while, make it really warm in here, and like I said, hopefully that helps. It's been nice. So it took me a while to bring it together this morning. I definitely was moving a little bit slower, but I was looking at how horrible I looked, and my motto is glamour stops for nothing. So I had to pull it together a little bit. That shower with the steam really helped a lot. Also, the boiling of the lemon and the orange peels work, but that usually works well. I mean, it helped me. I think I sound a little bit better. It definitely helped me a lot with the congestion and things like that. So yeah, right now it's still boiling. It's been boiling for about, goodness, it's been boiling for at least 40 minutes and brewing, so that I like to let my Lipton tea brew inside with everything for a little while to let it sit, and it mixes really well. And all mixed in. Still got my tea bags and everything all mixed in. So I also dropped some Vapo drops. Get it together. Vapo drops. Vicks. Whatever. You guys know what I'm trying to say. Vapo drops inside. And that's what made it a little bit stronger, I believe. And it definitely, I just put my head over it, and it just, my goodness, it really did help. Things that I took, I take in the morning and just daily. I thought this today that I would actually show you. I've already taken 2 of these, which is just the everyday vitamins. They're gummies, so I don't think it matters that I take about 4. Now this is for energy, my metabolism, and immune support, as it says there. And I also take 2 of those. I don't take 4 together, but I do take at least 4 throughout the day. So I'm going to go ahead and take at least, you know, 2 of these. Like, just they're little gummies. They don't taste bad. So I take 2 of those. This is also the cough drops. Even though I have the Vapo drops inside with my tea, I'm still going to put some of these in my cup, because I still feel just some congestion and I don't know, mucus or something. That sounds disgusting, but that's what it is, I feel. And I want that to come on up. And I'm gonna put my honey and my lemon inside my tea cup. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna go ahead and do. I'm gonna go ahead and mix this all together. So yeah, this is everything all mixed together. Oh, and I also put another tea bag inside because I'm just desperate right now to start feeling at least how I was feeling yesterday. And I feel like I had a small setback today. I don't feel as bad as I did when I woke up because some of the, like I said, I have some relief now with the few little remedies I'm doing, and I'm still not, yeah, I still feel some of the cough drops in. But yeah, I got it all mixed up. So I finally got up the energy to come out and try to get some washing did. Like I said, certain things, if I don't do it, it's not gonna get did, and I can't just let dirty clothes pile up and things like that. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. It's kind of nice out here, so it's not too bad, but still a little nervous because I came out and seemed like I got a little bit, sick yesterday. Hope you can hear me good because I don't want to take this off. I definitely want to be responsible enough to keep the mask on as much as possible. But yeah, off to the laundromat I go. Daughter pulling a car around. Guess she thinks she's a pro now. Now that she can drive a little bit. And I've been letting her drive more since I've been sick to make most of my errands. I think she's a pro. Little does she know she's about to also carry both of these bags. It's not a lot, but I can't pick them up, so. Alright. So you gotta pull the bags. My back hurt. That's what's the good part about having an older kid. Yeah, so get some Gain and some fabric softener. Just make sure the smell looks good and it's not too expensive.
I want to use a knife and I don't.
So yeah, I'm sending my daughter into the store. She's running into the store to grab some detergent. And then we'll be off on our way. I'm going to sit in a car. She's going to also do most of the washing for me. I am like a control freak when it comes to, okay, I cannot really breathe in this thing, so I have to take it off a little bit. But I am a control freak when it comes to washing, so I am going to go ahead and get the washers at least started. I'm going to let her do the loading, and I'm going to get the washers started, and then I'm just going to sit in the car so that I'm not around anyone as much. And I also tend to fold every item. But I'm not going to do that today. I'm going to try to refrain myself and just remember that I'm still not feeling well, and that I need to get back in as quick as possible. But yeah, so that's what I'm doing at the moment. I will return when we make it to the laundromat. I just had to get this moment. Yes, no, it has nothing to do with the coronavirus and my issues, but this is what happens when you let a 17-year-old do laundry. This is why she could not be left alone. I had to come out with her. This cold, I swear, I have so much cold building up in my eyes. It's awful. It's so hard. This is just so hard for her. Being the mother, although I did help her. So I have made it back. I did laundry. I made a few runs at the grocery store. Oh, and I'm feeling much better. So everything that I did earlier worked like a charm. So I'm feeling much better. still gonna stay in. I'm not gonna do any more outside activities, and I'm definitely not going to be sleeping with the window open anymore. However, I'm going to go ahead and get dinner started, but I'm just going to show you some of the ingredients and things before I get it started. And I want to know who can guess what I'm going to be making for dinner tonight. So with all the ingredients set out here, I get you guys a close look. Who can guess what I'm going to be making for dinner tonight? Of course, leave your responses in the comments below, and of course at the end of this. But I will be showing you guys exactly what I made for dinner, because that's a part of my daily routine now. I mean, since I'm quarantined, of course I'm cooking every day, and I'm cooking a lot more, and I'm not eating any restaurant food. So I will be showing you guys each day exactly what I have for dinner. To the conclusion of my day 7 quarantine video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to this video if you want to see more of me. Thank you for watching, and have a great evening.